What is up, everybody? Just got this in the mail today, so I wanted to do an unboxing. Um, I had to get this off of eBay. It was cheaper in the long run to do it this way. This was a Best Buy exclusive, like most of it was a Steelbook, obviously. It was only at Best Buy. I tried to pre-order it way ahead of time, and I was able to. I couldn't get it shipped to me, but I could have went and picked it up at the store, but I would have had to travel I think over 2 hours. Like my closest one is an hour and a half. I think actually it might have been almost 3. I think it might have been like three or maybe 4 hours. It would have taken me to travel to the store that was the closest to me that actually had it. Once I calculated how much it would have cost me in gas, it was just easier just to buy it off of eBay and pay the little extra to get it. I can't even remember exactly what it was now, and I'm going to have to double check. So I paid, it was like 52 something, but I can't remember if I actually paid shipping or not. That's what I'm trying to remember now. I feel like I did, but now I can't remember. Who sold this? Because I kind of want to give him a shout out too. Cabs, CABS Cabs, like a taxi cab. Cabs 723. I want to give it. I was going to show. I was showing what I got. I want to give him a shout out because he packaged this Steelbook very, very well. The seller is currently away. No longer available. So it was $52.99 that I paid and $6 shipping. So, but yeah, he packaged it very well. So if you ever see Cabs 723, I think it was, or if you want to check him out on eBay, see if he's selling anything else, especially Steelbooks, because he must have put in a lot of orders and was getting these shipped out. But in my opinion, well worth the money, because I think it was going to cost me about $75 probably to drive, which I like traveling, but if I don't have to, I don't want to. So anyways, to wrap up this long story and get to this unboxing, Alita Battle Angel in 3D, and I think this was the only way they sold it was with the 3D, because generally movies that are in 3D they don't release them, or when they do release them, it's very, very limited, and it's because like say any of the superhero movies, Spider-Man, Captain Marvel, Infinity War, Endgame, whatever, they all released with a 3D version, or released with 3D, but they never come out with 3D on the home release. At one point, I don't recall ever getting it, but somehow I have records from Best Buy that I had ordered the Civil War Steelbook, and it was a 3D, and I'm like, I don't ever recall getting that. So at one point they did release them together, but nowadays they don't release 3D movies anymore. Really, they don't. And generally they're expensive too. I think the last one, like I saw Ready Player One, had a 3D copy on Amazon. They're charging like $50 some. And I think the cheapest 3D Blu-ray that I ever picked up was Dread. I think I picked this up for like $5 or $6. This was the cheapest, and this was long after it had already come out. But still, the fact that And I think this was the only way they released it was with the 3D Blu-ray. So, like, from a legit store, I think I got this from Walmart, I'm pretty sure, yeah. For like $5 or $6, I was like, holy shit. And I had already seen this movie, and such a good movie. Dread is amazing. I love the visuals, and I have not watched it in 3D. I gotta bust out my 3D TV to watch this because I ended up picking this up after my 3D TV had stopped working. But oh, such a good movie. But this isn't about Dread. Go see Dread, but you also need to see Alita Battle Angel. I will post my review down below, but I loved this movie. I loved it. But like I said in my review, I just fear that while this sets up sequels and heavily relies that they're going to make sequels, it's well, and the thing is now is it's all up to Disney if they're going to make sequels or not. So hopefully they do. But I would say what was the box office, because it did not do very well. So Alita Battle Angel, like it did good, but not enough that they're gonna be like, okay, we're gonna make, put another $200 million into a sequel. So budget was $170 million. Box office was $404.9 million. So they maybe broke even. And sequels don't get made when stuff gets when it breaks even. So, anyways, we're gonna unbox this here. That guy did actually put a nice little plastic over this too. So he put it in he bubble wrapped it. He put it in this package, and then it was like in a bubble mailer. So he packaged it very well. Definitely better than actually getting it from Best Buy, because Best Buy they just put it in a shitty cardboard mailer, and generally they get to me undamaged, but I got like the Creed 2 Steelbook, I got that damaged. So and speaking of Creed 2, that's another Steelbook that I need to unbox. Plus I have a bag of Steelbooks, probably a good 30 that I need to open. Venom, Shazam, Aquaman, I think Captain Marvel. I don't have Endgame yet because that hasn't come out yet, but I've got a lot that I need to open. So, anyways, I wanted to get to this because I plan on watching this relatively soon. I want to see all the special features and all that stuff. So here we are. Here's the front cover. Lets you know that you are going to get the 3D copy of the film. What's it say there? 4K, Ultra HD, and 3D version of the film. And the fact that and there's probably a reason why they, generally they don't package them with 3D, but this one is because they marketed it as the 3D cinematic experience of the year, and they shot it with actual 3D cameras. So most movies nowadays are all post conversion. This was actually recorded or shot with actual 3D cameras. So nowadays that just doesn't happen very much anymore, but this, they did. So they're probably thinking, my thinking at least is that they shot it with 3D cameras. They're going to release it on 3D. My other thinking is that they take the time to convert these movies to 3D, post-convert these movies, but then they never release them on 3D. So if they never release them on Blu-ray with 3D. So if you don't see them in theaters, that work, well, it's like it doesn't necessarily go to waste, but it's like only so many people are gonna see that. So out of say 1 million people that might go see a movie, but if they release also in 3D, probably only say 500 people might see it in 3D. So it's like a small margin of people see movies in 3D anymore. If my theater's actually playing them in 3D, they played Lion King, which I could care less about. I couldn't care less about it. Couldn't care less, yeah. But Spider-Man, they didn't, which pissed me off. I'm like, oh, I love Spider-Man. Anyways, I'm rambling too much about other shit. I need to get to this unboxing. Because I figured it was going to be quick, because I could just say, hey, if you want to listen to my review, you can just go to that. But anyways, we're going to get this bitch unboxed. So here's the front here. Here is her beautifully styled hand, which is on her, I guess her initial body that the doctor gives her. And then we got the back there. Her with her new body that she finds, which if you haven't seen the movie yet, you're not going to know what the fuck I'm talking about, but then she gets her new body there, which is that on the back. And this is three discs. Disc 1 is the 4K Ultra HD, the second disc is the 3D Blu-ray, and disc 3 is just the regular Blu-ray, and I don't know if that's the only one that's got the special features on it or not. Jesus Christ. The way they word it sounds like maybe, but I don't know why you would need a whole separate disc just, for just the movie. And then, yep, so limited edition Steelbook, Blu-ray 3D, 4K Ultra HD, Blu-ray and digital code. A mesmerizing feat of filmmaking, stunning in 3D. In this epic adventure of hope and empowerment, a cyborg, Alita, searches for clues from her past when she awakens in a future world she does not recognize. And I usually like to keep these little back cards too, so. Wow! That is very, very lame. The back is nothing. The back is completely blank. Come on now. And then yeah, you got the front with the hand. No glare here, so we can see a little bit better. Hopefully, you can focus more. There we go. Oh yeah, look at that. Beautiful, beautiful artwork on the hand. That is just, oh, so beautiful. Let's open it up here, but let's not show off the digital code because, of course, they put that right on the front. All the discs got very nice artwork on them. I don't know why they couldn't have put anything on the back of this disc, though. It kind of pisses me off. So, got artwork on the disc. You've got, let me spin them all around here. So, you have your 4K Ultra HD. That's got her about to punch the guy with the, I think that's the one. No, that's a different guy. Yeah, guy shoots things out of his fingers. That's what's happening in that scene. This one here is towards the end of the movie when she's playing rollerball. Probably maybe the last 10 minutes of the movie is that for playing the rollerball type thing. I'm gonna have to take up all these so we can see the actual artwork inside of the cover. And then you've got that there, which is kind of, I think they had that on the initial poster. So that's what the discs look like. Set those off to the side there. There's some very nice artwork on the inside. Jesus Christ. There we go. And then there's the artwork on the inside. So there's them on. Now I was gonna say it's been so long since I've seen the movie I can't even remember stuff about it now. But yeah, they're like basically down in the bottom city, and they're looking up at the whatever this was called. I literally can't remember now, but this is where she ends up towards the end of the movie, where that's where she plays the roller ball and all that stuff. So, and this is her love interest in the movie. They end up going up together to try to play the roller ball, and then stuff happens. So there's the inside of the disc. Very nice art there. There's the back again, or there's the front. So only artwork you got is on the front cover. Absolutely nothing on the back. I wish they would at least put something, be it just the A or something. I just don't like a plain, because I was gonna say I can't recall any of my steelbooks being just plain on the back. Yeah, they generally at least have something. And I like these because, yeah, I was gonna say these comic book type steelbooks. I was gonna say I think I got almost every one of these. I really like these. They actually, instead of that stupid, and I think they actually included these type things too. But I like that they actually have what they would have had on like this part here is actually on the case. I like that. Because a lot of times you're gonna generally end up throwing that little paper piece away, so it's like, oh my goodness, it's got dents in it. So yeah, so I like that. So anyways, yeah, that's the steelbook for Alita Battle Angel. Let me know if you've seen the movie, what you thought of it. I go watch my review. I love the movie. It was great. I really hope they make sequels. Rosa Salazar, who played Alita, she really wants you to go out and buy the Blu-ray. I recommend it. I think a lot of people were actually quite surprised when they saw the movie. They're like, they liked it. I knew nothing. I knew nothing about Alita. I really don't know much about her other than what I've seen in this movie. But if you go to my review, somebody did comment. Did post a comment with a link to the manga of this. So, and I haven't got around to watching it. It's only about an hour long, so I should get around to watching it. But even the little bits and pieces that I did see of it, I'm like, oh, that's from the movie. That's from the movie. So it's like this is very, very faithful to the source material. And it, yeah, like I said, it heavily sets up sequels that may never get made. So let's hope that they do get made. They might have to do it on a smaller budget, but anyways. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned for more, and later.